Hi folks, this is Lyndon Barnes again, and today I want to tell you this little ditty. It's about the ride. We boys had met up again at our favourite watering hole, drinking a few beers and telling some good stories remained to be our goal. I started off, says, boys, I'd like to tell you about this old departed puncher I once knew. He was a rodeoing fool, and the buckles he had won were more than a few. Old Norwood was a champion bronc rider and preferred riding bareback style. We had been punching cows together over at the Box B outfit for quite a while. He had come down with a god-awful mess of a head-stuffing cold, asked if I'd mind driving him into town to a place where liquor was sold. Well, being as how I'm such a nice guy, I cranked up the boss's old company truck. Those old red clay roads were muddy, and there's a chance we might get ourselves stuck. We was bouncing from rut to rut when we heard something rolling round under the seat. To our surprise, an unopened filth of red-eye come rolling out right by our feet. Well, old Norwood grabbed it up and went to self-medicating, sip after sip, if the truth be known. I soon jerked that bottle from his hand, 'cause my manners won't allow a man to drink alone. We was drinking that red-eye like it was some kind of watered-down soda pop. When the bottle got down to empty, we figured it might almost be time for us to stop. We still needed more medicine for my friend, so we trucked on toward town, came upon a traveling carnival, and decided to stop and look around. We were still dressed in full cowboy attire, including hat, boots, chaps, and spurs. Old Norwood sounded like he was speaking a foreign language with all of his dad-brain slurs. The merry-go-round caught his eye as the music played while it was spinning round. He decided he wanted to ride one of those horses that was going up and down. Well, after buying a ticket, he mounted one of those ponies, and the ride was soon put into gear. He yelled out, "Open the chute," and used his spurs to rake that horse from flank to ear. Paint and splinters went to flying all over the place. You should have seen the surprised look on that carny operator's face. Fact is, we never did make it to the store that night where they had liquor for sale. Thanks to that red-eye and the riding skills of that bareback champ, we spent a night in jail.